deep in the pocket. Goes down the field for Smith. Oh, he got it! Smith! Touchdown, 85!
Something here.
There it is.
Off the glove of Barger, and by the time he gets to it, he won't have a play.
Ground ball to, nope, it's through into center field. Wisely couldn't corral it, and Butler comes home and scores. Oh, that is a good start.
Field. Burleson ahead in the count. And a swinging bunt. That's going to stay fair. Throw to first. Off target and safe.
He has not walked anybody yet. He got to 3-0 on Shea Whitcomb before getting him to strike out. This ball off the back glove of backhanded attempt by Miguel Vargas. Chaz McCormick is going to
Bouncer to Adames. He backhands it. He fires, and it's in and out of the glove of Hoskins. Spencer Steer racing down the line.
His former club, the Pittsburgh Pirates. Ground ball up the middle. Kim gets to that one, spins and throws, but it goes off the glove of Arise, and in comes Hill. So a couple of misplays by this usually crisp defense for
France, a power hitter, and he sends that one to short. Bobble. And eaten alive is Willie Adames. He was getting himself in position to make a throw, but a routine play, and France will.
5 in a row, 5 of 18 with 9 RBIs as this one is rolled out toward the shortstop and bobbled by Kim. Doesn't happen very often for the Gold Glover.
Tapped to short. Volpe. And a bad throw gets past LeMahieu. Young will go to third. LeMahieu retrieves.
Sharply on the ground and under Urshela. Bailey with a wide turn, and he's aboard. Up the middle, over the bag, and Keith kicks it.
Another 2-2 in on the hands out to short. Adames bobbles it, and Marcel will reach.
Felt that from a physiological standpoint, it's on the ground. The second bobbled again, and Charlie, who always runs hard 90s, is at first on the air.
Go with the breaking ball, and it's hit on the ground and through the legs of Guerrero at third into left field.
Well, Vladdy really got handcuffed on that bouncing ball to third base. He never got his feet in a good.
Clement hits it on the ground. Sliding stop by the rookie Mayo. Gets up, slings to first, and it bounces away. Into scores Servant, and the Blue Jays take the lead.
2-1 to Jonah. And a bouncer toward third, charging Bregman. His throw is missed at first base. Singleton trying to scoop it on one hop. Couldn't hold.
He takes off. First pitch swing. Marte break. Play is at first. Fire there. De La Cruz didn't stop. Ball is dropped at first. De La Cruz turns and holds at third base. The Ellie effect in full effect.
Tampa Bay colors. And this one on the ground to short. Mason bobbles and can't recover. A rare error for the Cardinal shortstop.
5 years ago. There's a little tapper, and Mackenzie Gore went after it and then couldn't make the connection. Playing it aggressively.
Backhand side, Lewis throws high and too high. And Jimenez, he'll take off for second base and make it sliding.
It's a possibility. That stays fair over the bag. Long throw for Bohm, and it pulls Harper off the bag. Suarez is safe. Thomas. Alec lines it just by Stott and into right. Stott knocked it down. Alec digging for second. Castellanos picks it up, and Alec is in there. And now it bounces over to Bohm at third. To third, it goes off the glove of Paredes, and everybody's safe. Juan into second.
And on the ground, that ball's going to get away from Altuve. Kicks back into short center as he runs it down. Brandon Lau is aboard.
So Jared Koenig getting ready during the middle of that 5-run fourth. A smash to third. Played nicely by Ortiz, and the throw pulls Hoskins off the bat.
More work. Tricky hop. Yep, you saw that coming.
The last season. And he hits that one sharply. Shift is on, and it's booted by Ortiz. Joey Ortiz normally as sure-handed as it gets, but that ate him up.
Riley kicks it, and then he whiffs.
And Taveras chops it up the middle, and it goes off the glove of Hamilton. Everybody's safe, and this game is tied. Wow.
He's looking for his first hit of this series. He's 0 for 8 now, and he slaps that one. Here is Ahmed, and he boots it. I don't think he was going to throw him out anyway.
Yeah, it's probably a base hit anyway.
It's to the opposite side, but it's handled on a backhand by Clement. He throws it over the head of Guerrero. An airmail from Ernie Clement at shortstop, and we've seen a couple of good defenders.
And he skies this one to left. Higher than it is deep, left center. And who's going to get it? That ball's going to drop. And now a runner's going to try to score. Good throw will get.
As we know. So the base is empty. Reynolds. Rounder, right side. Polanco boots it.
Sweeney runs. Rogers got jammed on that cutter. Volpe drops the ball. Volpe drops the ball. Rogers back to first.
Up with a pretty good line. The Rangers made him work for it, though. The 2-2 on the ground, first base. Santana flipping that one to first.
The 1-2 pitch from Sanchez. Swinging a line drive, one hopper out to short. Turner's got it, throws to first, it's high, and the game is still alive.
Innings entering tonight. No walks. Marte on the backhand. Up the line. And Renfroe arrives safe.
With him, he was at the end of his career, and when I met him, he basically said, just don't throw it in the air because I can't jump. He's like, you throw it in the dirt, I'll pick it. I mean, he was the best. So
tied for 14th in baseball at home. Squibb, left side, fielded by Young. Throw to first, and the throw gets past low. And Verdugo will reach. That'll be an
toward third, also scored a run. Now it's a line drive to Friedel again, who makes the catch this time. And then he dropped the ball. He seemed to drop it on the transfer. Although the second base umpire, Phil Cuzzy.
Two from River Ryan. De La Cruz pulls one left side. It's off Hernandez. Some English on that ball, but an E5 to keep this inning alive.
Brennan, hot shot off the glove of Lewis at third. He knocks it down, throws on one hop, not in time.
Out today and said he's going to be their third baseman for the rest of the way. So he knows he's going to get at bats, be in the lineup every day.
Bouncing ball to the right side. Horner with a bobble, and that'll be an error. Likely.
That pitch jammed him, and a little one hop and an attempt to pick it up barehanded, and Morel could not do it. He had a play right there.
The Crosstown Classic. Did it in '98, did it in 2013. Baldwin on the ground to the right side, smothered by Bush. Throw to Neris.
Hot shot, one hop snared at short by Rocchio, and he makes a throw that gets away.
Well,
5. That'll hug the line. Oh, good thing Vargas was playing where Zim used to do it. But then Juan Yepes couldn't quite squeeze it on that little in-between hop.
Early, and he'll get a high chop to short. Hamilton with a boot. So the inning ought to be done, but a mistake by the shortstop allows a base runner.
In this last hop,
for a 9th consecutive quality start. This one tapped back to Bailey. He's got plenty of time now. Bobbled again, and now
into that manager's seat kind of in a hurry.
Bouncing ball right side, long run for Holiday, who was playing up the middle, and the throw pulls Mountcastle.
Machado. Oh! Machado skips it past Solano, and Triolo headed to third base.
Illinois, Parkland College. Rolls this one past the mound. At second, Sosa knows Kiermaier's speed, and that leads to him hurrying himself and unable to pick it cleanly. So Kiermaier's on to open the third.
In the moment and after the game. Bubic got a glove on it and throws it away. And that was Rafaela's speed that caused him to rush. The Royals, or at least Vinny Passman.
Tigers were pushing her at the end of April. Tough division.
Little more recovers and not in time. Parker Meadows able to beat
and say, you know what, he's throwing the ball well, let's just let him go.
Ellie De La Cruz plants, throws, and unable to pick that one at first base. Ty France. Sanchez will get to second base.
And a chopper hit towards short. Lindor can't make the play. So Victor Scott II is aboard. We'll wait for the scoring. Tough on the infielders too. The ball comes.
Tapper. Munoz gloves. Whips a throw that gets away. De La Cruz rips up to second. It's unoccupied. Throw goes to nobody. India giving the wave. Stowers from left.
The Reds just scored 2 as Adames rolls on the first one, and it goes right between the legs of De La Cruz. Wow. Well, De La Cruz has had his troubles defensively this year.
Popped up. Shallow center field. Racing in is Liriano. And now he overruns it. And into second is Fitzgerald.
It'll go to his right, the left of him on the diamond, and a one-hopper gets away. Rivas misfired, and Vierling is safe.
Royce will score. Low throw. Pasquantino can't scoop it out. Wallner. He's got the green light. He will score.
About the strike zone. Over to shortstop, not hit hard. Booted by Trey Turner. That's not going to go over well.
And there's a ground ball to first beneath DeCinzo over there at first base, and the Rays get a base runner. A little jab attempt there by the Houston first baseman, and that will
get sharply on one hop right past Bohm. I'm assuming that's going to go down as a hit. He let it sort of play him.
More fun Mets clubhouse than the one that had Mike Cameron in it, as Nevin sees the ball go under his glove and Ben Gamel lights out for second. The throw by Butler not in time. Good that we moved away from zone. You try to eliminate a zone or eliminate a pitch.
Grounded sharply, rattles on Donovan. Gather throw. Lost at first base by Goldschmidt. That never happened.
Liner out to center field. Uh-oh. Off the glove of Jacob Young. One run is in. It's 10-3. Make it 11-3.
To stay on the field. Swanson rolls one up the middle. It's Wagner. Bobbles it. Still throws it to first. Not in time. Swanson beats it out. It was a close fastball.
on the ground to the left side, and that's the Rays third baseman Caminero, and that ball pops loose. It's going to be an error on the throw.
And a little dribbler. Off the mound comes Munoz, and the low throw goes by and down the line. Nimmo on his way to second. It's retrieved by Lopez.
Reference or anywhere. This is tapped toward the middle of the diamond, and no throw from Tovar. Had trouble making that transition from the leather to the.
No doubt. Danger with Springer. First pitch hacking, and it kicks past Paredes. Well, he's an aggressive hitter, and he bounced what was seemingly
second base here.
There he goes. Tap back to the mound, and it gets under Yarbrough, and he throws
giving the captain a little rest.
That goes right under De La Cruz's glove, and the Royals have scored in every inning. And he should be charged with his second error of the inning. And now he's getting